So when we talk about producing a sound only, like just the sound on its own, like shh, we call that making the sound in isolation. And the way we can record that in an abbreviated form is an I and an I, like this. In isolation. So in a program, if you're working with a child or an adult, the speech pathologist might say, can you practice the sh sound in isolation? So it might look like this. The speech sound sh in isolation. If someone wants you to work on the speech sound at the start of words, we talk about that being initial position, word initial position. Shh at the start of words now, like in shop and shoe. We might say shh, word initial position. If we want shh in the middle, like in pusher or rushing or fashion, we talk about the medial position. So shh, word medial position. And if the sound's on the end of the word, we talk about final position. Shh, word, final position. So let's take another sound now. Perhaps we want to work on the th voiceless phoneme. So we're going to write it with the theta. And the program might say, can you start by practicing in isolation? And then can you work on words in the word initial position? Word initial position. I like to put a circle around it. You don't have to, but that's my preference. What are some words that have th, word initial position? Might be your job to go away and think about 5 that you might do. Think, thank you, thumb, can you think of some others? If you're going to the beach, maybe your thongs. What about thin? Word medial position. Word medial position. Or you might work on word final position. Thanks for joining me with the first 4 videos so far. I hope you've been enjoying them and you feel like you're learning a lot and you're ready to jump into tutorial 4, which is to look at how we prepare programs to work on articulation skills.